morning, everyone, and welcome to a magical sunrise on board the MSC Divina at MSC's private island, Ocean Cay. At this point, I've heard the different islands called Key and Cay, Castaway Key and Coco Cay. So I'm going to assume that it's Key. I think that makes sense, but I don't know. We're here at Ocean Cay. I'm looking forward to it tremendously. I've heard a lot of good things about this island, the lighthouse out there. There's a lot of exploring to do. First, we're gonna go up for breakfast. Last night, slept pretty well, except for about 5:15 this morning when, wouldn't you know it, after I've been talking about how smooth it's been, the rumbling from the aft thrusters were extremely intense. So you don't feel much movement and rumbling in this room, except when the thrusters are on. And that only happens during port maneuvers. So as we were making our way in, they were using the aft thrusters, and that woke me up, and I could not get back to sleep. So, no problem. Did sleep a couple hours. No, I think I got at least 6 or 7, so I'm in good shape. Gonna head up for breakfast now, and then we gotta go out there. It's gonna be a great day. It's 6:37 right now in the morning. And we officially can get off, I think, at 8 a.m., but I have a feeling they'll let us off a bit earlier because we're already here. Well, I've got the ship to myself at the moment. 6:30 in the morning, very few people are going to be up. I'm hoping the buffet is open. If not, we will wait for it to open. As I walked up here, I noticed there was a tugboat just sitting right off the boat. That's really nice. Looks like it is indeed open, and we've got the whole place to ourselves. Like, we are literally the first person, I would imagine. Or no, we're not. Nope, I see other guests over there. Okay, we're the first person in this section getting breakfast. Let's grab a few things and enjoy. Breakfast this morning includes a couple pieces of cantaloupe, the croissant, little scrambled eggs there, bacon, country potatoes. There's my pancake over there, a little bit of orange juice, and a spectacular view of that sunrise and Ocean Cay right over here. Looks great. Cannot wait to step out there. More guests out than I thought this morning. I figured that at 6:30 in the morning, very few people would be up, but maybe everybody was woken up by the thrusters as I was. Either way, glad to be up and enjoying the day. Looking forward to being one of the first people off the ship on this amazing island. At least I hope it's going to be amazing. Let's dig into breakfast here. Seems like getting here earlier is the trick to getting better food, because I've noticed that this breakfast is definitely better than the breakfast that I've had before. Potatoes were much better. Pancake was like the best item here, which is surprising. Cantaloupe was a little under-ripened. The eggs were still kind of dry, but that's been typical. Need a little salt. The country potatoes were pretty good. Overall, good, really good food. Not amazing, but I'm gonna go back for a couple more extra items here. Maybe some more pancakes, maybe some more fruit. We're getting better. For our next course here, we've got a pancake. Really like those. The potatoes. This is the vegetable and cheese omelet. Looks pretty good. And we're trying the baked apple. I've seen this on the menu a couple times. I want to try this. Let you know what I think. Overall thoughts: baked apple was pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Eggs were good. It was all good. It was a good way to start the day. The pancakes are the best first thing in the morning. Like, you got to get them like fresh as he's like putting them off the tray that he has. They only put like 4 on the little warming area because they realize that they get like dry and hard super fast. You want the fresh ones. So that's the key. Gonna head down now, back to the room, get some sunscreen on, bathing suit on, and before you know it, we'll be stepping off the ship to explore this brand new island. I can't wait. Everybody is so friendly on this ship, I gotta tell you. I went through the dining buffet area, and I learned quite a bit about Ocean Cay when I was there from some of the team members, and that also includes the fact that a couple of the beaches are closed, including Paradise Sands, Sunset Beach, Bimini Beach, and Seekers Family Cove. All of those beaches are closed. I'm guessing because we're definitely not at full capacity here. It's probably like 60% or so, but there's definitely a lot of beaches to explore. So we're going to go all around the island in the areas that are open this time. And check him out. Apparently South Beach is the guy's his favorite, the one I talked to, and North Beach is his second choice. So looking forward to it. Okay, the time is now 7:59. They should be opening those gates momentarily. I am all sunscreened up in my bathing suit, ready to go and explore. It's going to be a great day. Putting the camera down now, grabbing the GoPro, and let's head out and do it. See you there. Deck 4 midship is where we're headed right now. We got the announcement from our cruise director saying that's where we head to get off the ship. We're gonna be some of the first. It's 8:05 in the morning. Love it. And here's that view of the atrium as we head down to deck 4. There's some of those bulbs right up there in the air. Love it. All right, Divina, we'll see you real soon. I actually think I'm one of the very first to get off the ship. I'm not kidding. There's one other family over there, and we got the whole area to ourselves. Pretty sure this is just us. Truly a beautiful way to start the day. We are here at Ocean Cay. Gotta love it. They have towels that you can rent if you didn't bring your own, but I brought mine from the room. And we're headed to explore. That's gonna be great. Doing real well, how are you?
Welcome to the paradise.
Delighted to be here. Ocean Cay, Bahamas. There's our tram stop right over there. Okay, we're not the first ones, but we're some of the first. There's some other guests over there. I'm gonna walk around, enjoy this beautiful day. We've got incredible weather for it. At some point, I'll be taking that tram, but for now, I'm just kind of getting my feet dry. Feet dry. Okay, I'm just walking around at the moment. I'm gonna take a look at the map, just explore. It is a truly gorgeous day. I mean, I cannot tell you, breeze, not too hot, but starting it at 8 in the morning is definitely the way to do it, because you know that sun's gonna be super intense right around the noon hour. Okay, you can see we are here right at the entry point for the island here. We can walk in these directions on the paths, which I think I will start with walking just a little bit. I don't want to overdo it with the walking. And then we got the North Beach, South Beach, mainly those are the best ones. Several of them are closed, but we're going to experience several today. It's going to be great. One of the things that I love, and our cruise director told us about this morning, is the fact that Ocean Cay has its own Wi-Fi area. So if you paid for the package, which I did, you're able to just continue your service, your Wi-Fi service, throughout the island. It's just flawless like that. You just got to switch Wi-Fi networks, which is great. Check out the MSC Divina right over there. Here are those jet skis, and I did hear that they have some extra availability if we want to do that, but I think today I'm just going to explore the island. I love taking that first time at a paradise like this and just exploring, doing the excursion some other time. That's just my way of doing it. There's no right or wrong way. It's just my way. Here we are at the Springer's Bar, one of several that you'll find all throughout the island over here, with great views and tons and tons of seating. All those crew members getting ready for us now. Pathways continue all around. You'll notice these golf carts are just making their way all over the place. I noticed these houses when we first arrived. I guess those are for crew. I mean, it makes sense. It's nice. I like the fact that they have the crew quarters that look so nice, but they're just out there in the middle of the walking path. Cool. Now you can see some of fellow guests are taking the tram towards the different beaches here. You know what, now that I think about it, I actually am gonna go back to the tram stop, and I'm going to take the tram to the beach and kind of do a little tour on as we drive around. It'll be smarter, that way I have more the way I think about it is Achilles time to make my way around. It's a perfect plan. Let's head on back there. So what is it like to have an entire private island to yourself? It's magical. It is. Not quite, but it sure feels like it as we're walking in this direction. It's very, very nice here. I don't know, I like it. Waiting for the tram now. Perfect opportunity to tell you about the stream package, or the internet package that I bought from MSC before I boarded. About $45, I think, for the browse and stream one device package, so for my phone only. It's been great, been able to FaceTime close friends and family, do a couple streams here and there. It's been really nice. Internet has not been like super stable, right? So it's not like I'm gonna watch hours of Netflix, or I'm just gonna, you know, constantly FaceTime from anywhere on the ship, right? You gotta kind of find the pockets where the stream is really good or the connection's really good. But it's been really helpful. I love having it. I know that I'm always about disconnecting when at sea, but it's when you're by yourself and you're doing solo traveling that changes in my eyes, because you want to reconnect with family, right? It's not meant for just like posting stuff. It's not what I used it for. I didn't post at all. I just kind of relaxed and chatted with close friends and family. It's really nice, worth it, and I love the fact that it goes to the island. One issue that I'm having with it, sending pictures via text does not work well. I don't know why. Maybe the picture's too high resolution, but doesn't work super well. Just a note. I need to get a grand tour of all the beaches. How many stops is there, sir? 3 stops. All right, good to know.
Welcome to Ocean Cay.
Thank you very much.
Coming up here is going to be Springer's Bar. Springer's Bar is the closest bar to the ship. So after you have already gotten wasted at Springer's, you could sober up and get some ice cream and coffee at Smiling Fish.
Might get some coffee there.
Coming up is going to be South Beach Lagoon.
Wow,
South
beautiful.
Beach is perfect for snorkeling. This is Seeker's Buffet.
Good to know.
Buffet is open from 11:30 to 2 p.m.
11:30 to 2 p.m. We'll definitely try Seekers. We've already made our way pretty far away from the Divina at this point, but it's a beautiful trip. Oh my gosh. The
scene across the bridge is what's known as Bimini Beach.
Bimini Beach.
North Beach.
Wow.
So if you want to get off at any one of those beaches, to be able to get off here.
And apparently South Beach is the place to go to start it all off. Starting our day here at South Beach. Don't forget, this is where you have to pay for the umbrellas, right? So if you want the free umbrellas, you can go back to the first beach. I'm already forgetting the names of them. I think it was North Beach? I don't remember anymore. But this is South Beach. Since it's not too sunny at the moment, it's the perfect time for us to go and just kind of check out the water, see how it feels, walk around just a bit, and come back to that tram stop anytime. But I love the fact you can just kind of look out here and see just nothing. I mean, look at this, just miles of nothing, and I love it. Oh, that sand feels so good. This is the lagoon area, I was told. And again, you can find sea turtles in here. He did mention jellyfish, clearly part of the fun here. You got to be careful of those jellyfish. Lifeguards on duty, and there are little platforms that you can swim out to and just enjoy some of the day. You can see they've carefully made the sand look super good for us here. Oh my gosh, look at this crystal clear water. Gotta get my feet in. Do want to be careful of those jellyfish, but look how clear that is. Look, oh my gosh, that is the clearest blue water I think I've ever seen in my whole life. That is unbelievable. You can see it kind of moves into like a seaweed area because it, again, is a marine reserve, right? So it's meant for those animals that are here, but I'm just gonna kind of enjoy just walking around for a little bit. Little like mini needlefish right there. There he goes, he's swimming away. Now, along with those little mini needlefish that you can find all over the place, they got these great shells as well. Not too many, so the sand is super soft, right? It's still so nice. Oh my gosh, I just can't get over the clarity of the water. I mean, it's like bath water. It's amazing, but just love it. Just incredible. You can just enjoy just kind of hanging out here, breathe it in, deep breath. Now you can see there's a guest right now swimming towards that little island out there. I am tempted, I am, but I'm not sure if I'm going to this time. And I can see there's I think some birds have probably been on it just a bit, but you can definitely swim out there and enjoy. I just can't take in how this is so nice. This is a large area, and the fact that, again, the ship's not full, right? It's not just a completely full ship, but look how much space we have to ourselves. Keep in mind, it's 8:39 in the morning. Right, so we'll see what it's like around noonish, right? It could be totally different, but so far the fact that we've basically got this entire white sandy beach to ourselves, to me, is part of the reason why it's so nice. You can see that guest made it all the way to the platform over there. It's nice. He's just standing up there just enjoying. Again, it's got to be part of the morning thing. I cannot imagine it's going to be this quiet the whole day. If it is, then I'm about ready to make some determinations about the islands you've got to visit, so stay tuned. Check out this like cylinder shaped shell here. I like this one a lot. Look at that. That is so cool. Put it back in the marine reserve, but some of the things you can find here are just awesome. Oh, look, these are all the little fish have joined us. They know they're in safe hands in these waters. God, clear that is. That's just ridiculous. All right, I'm enjoying every minute. Taking some time to enjoy every moment of South Beach here. Crystal clear water, the low crowds. I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to go back to the other beach now, explore that a bit, and then we'll come back here for lunch. It's gonna be great, just a little exploration day, and we'll take some time to just sit back in a chair somewhere and relax. But let's go out, grab that tram, check out all these chairs, again, all open. And then you got those lounger chairs over here by the bar. Guessing you can just kind of relax so you don't have to order anything. Look at these palm trees. Oh my gosh, it's paradise. It's absolute paradise. So we'll have found some spots in the shade over there underneath some of these trees, and we're headed back to this tram stop right here. We will be back to South Beach. We will. We're just gonna explore some more of the island. Okay, I'm on the tram and headed backwards. Itself is like an experience here. Awesome. There are the snorkelers right over there. Want to do some snorkeling? Now, if you look down there, there's some guests just kind of hanging out right over there on the rocks. Got off here at Lighthouse Beach. Okay, getting those names down. And I might like this beach the best. It's colorful, it's fun, and it's got an amazing view of the ship. That, I think, is a huge draw right here. But these umbrellas are included, which I think is great. That you just come out here and enjoy. I think the idea behind the fact that these are included is the fact that if they fill up, you'll have to go to the other beach and pay for them. So first come, first serve on these, right? Very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a spot. Maybe I'll actually just get a drink. That might be nice. I think I have found our spot. See this turquoise umbrella and the amazing view of the Divina? that's where we're gonna park it for a bit. I figured out why the spot was free. You may have recognized the chair I'm sitting in is not the one that I walked up to. I switched it out. That chair was broken, so I swapped it with the chair that no one was using, and now we've got that front row seat, which I love. The Divina in front of us, beautiful Divina, and there's the lighthouse, which we will walk to in just a bit, but for now, I'm gonna sit back, relax, maybe grab a drink. Update on the internet, the Wi-Fi on the island, not quite as strong as on the ship, still nice to have though, you know, texting is probably as good as you're gonna do for on the island anyway. There's that lighthouse again and the entire ship in front of us. Love having that umbrella. I may be here for a while, just kicking back, relaxing on this island. Beautiful, beautiful, like waves here. So if you want the waves, you come to this side. If you want just calm water, you can go to the South Beach on the other side. So this is Lighthouse Beach, the other one was South Beach. Got a non-alcoholic pina colada and a bottle of water to enjoy our day. Not as ice creamy as I was thinking, more like a juice. Very interesting, not very pina colada-y, at least to me. Still good though, refreshing. Now in addition to my drink, I also got the bottle of water. I didn't expect it to be like this. Very nice canned bottle. It's gonna last me the whole day. It's perfect. Now 9:47 in the morning. You can see it's gotten a little bit more crowded, but not super more crowded. You know, I'm very happy with that fact. You know, I know that it can accommodate a lot more guests, but the fact that I really do not feel crammed in here and there's not people just, you know, all around, it's really, really nice. And there's our look at the ship, MSC Divina. Oh, it's definitely a great day to take a nap on a beach. There's like a little fire pit right here. I'm guessing they make a fire for us in the evenings, but not 100% sure about that. Again, great spot. It's like for the relaxation beach. I love this one. Great view of the ship, great chair, umbrella. You're set. They're doing some kind of activity here at the in front of the MSC Divina. They did ask me if I wanted to join. Because it's a physical activity, I'm gonna opt out this time. I would do it, but again, trying to stretch this guy out a little bit. So I will watch, and apparently the winning team gets a t-shirt. For everybody gets a t-shirt. One of the unique things that I'm learning about MSC as I'm here, and I'm watching the games they're playing here, and I'm very glad I opted out because there's a little bit of running involved on the beach with no flip-flops. Bad idea for me. Right now anyway. I'll get back to that one day. There's a communication barrier. Many of the folks who work on the MSC cruise ship do not speak English natively, so some people don't understand. So it's just something that, you know, you work through. It's not unworkable. It's just something unique compared to the other cruise ships they're about to play. It's the over/under game where the person in the back has to run to the front, go over, under, over, under, over, under, and they're running from teammate to teammate to see who can win. Definitely some unique games that they play here on the Lighthouse Beach, and oh gosh, it's a very, very unique game here. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of fun things they do here on Ocean Cay. It's quite a unique game that they play here. Fun watching the game. Now I'm going to get up in just a minute here and start heading for lunch. I'm getting hungry. I'm ready for it. Before we head for lunch, we're gonna check out the beach just a bit. Enjoy a dip in the water. I love how close we can get to the Divina from here as those waves. See, this is cooler water. The lagoon was warmer water for sure. Look at that ship. That's beautiful. And we all just get to frolic right next to it. This is where the buffet will be. You can see it's gotten a lot more crowded since the last time we were here, but we're gonna eat first. Then I'll tell you more about the crowds over there as we take a closer look. One of the things I've noticed, which is not a huge deal, but it's something that I've noticed, the pathways are shared by both carts and pedestrians. And you end up like being like, oh, whoops, sorry, I'm sorry, as you're kind of avoiding getting hit by a cart. Just something I'm noticing. It's, again, not a problem. I'm not giving that as a negative. It's just something to be aware of. Okay, we've made it to, I believe it's called Sneakers or Seekers. Maybe it's Seekers Buffet. Yeah, Seekers Buffet here at Ocean Cay. Tons of open tables because we are here early in the dining, but I think that's good. It's 11:34. It's been open for 4 minutes now. We're gonna grab some food and see how delicious it is. You can see they've got different salads and coleslaw, potato salad right there. That does look pretty good. We're gonna keep looking around. Ooh, they've got sodas as well. I think it's only part of if you have the soda package. Ooh, they've got those cookies. You know, I love them. Burgers, fries. Oh my gosh, so many options. Let's start with some fruit over here. Again, taking a look at some of these cookies and desserts. We're not gonna start with that one, but sure we'll get to it at some point. Hey guys, how are you?
Hi, good morning.
For the vlog, you got it. Yeah, there you go. There's our friendly MSC crew. Thank you guys. All right, we got freshly grilled cheeseburger, hamburgers, hot dogs, french fries. Ooh, they got pork ribs over there too. I'm tempted by these. I might come back. I'm gonna get the ribs. Thank you. Got the fries too. They seem to do fries extremely well here at MSC, so got a couple of those. These look like they're seasoned too, so looking forward to trying that. I'm gonna give all these items a try and let you know what I think. Lunch was pretty good, you have to admit. The fries, I don't know how they're just knocking the fries out of the park. Really nice seasoning on it. Tastes like Old Bay and salt, really good. Jerk chicken was delicious. The rib was a little dry, but great flavor. The rice was the thing I'd skip here, but everything else was pretty good. Watermelon was fine. Overall, yeah, I feel like some of the better food is right here. Like, I'm going back for seconds in just a minute here. Definitely happy with it. Yum. Back in line now for a little bit more food. You can see it's gotten more crowded at this point, but not too bad. I wanted to point out those fish right up there in the air, and the starfish right over here. I love that. All right, let's go grab that plate and get another helping. Second round of lunch here. Decided to fill up my plate just to kind of finish it off because that line's getting really long. Got a burger, a couple pieces of bread here, blondie, brownie, cookies, banana bread, and fries. Yum. Here at Seekers, listen to the music that's being played right now. They, I'm not sure they have the rights to use that. I don't care. And we're in the Caribbean, right? It's different. Still nice though. Definitely feels like home. In the tiki. Overall, I got to tell you, the lunch was pretty good. Burger was good. Everything but the blondie was actually really good. Good flavor, good taste. So overall, I think the food from Seekers has been some of the best aboard the entire adventure throughout the entire cruise. So Seekers here at Ocean Cay. And there's the tiki room again. Okay, now it's time to grab that tram. It's coming around now. Maybe I can catch it. Maybe. And head back to where that coffee spot is. We are back at the ship in the main area here. As you step off, we're gonna go and explore just a bit and maybe try one of those specialty coffees and see some shopping right over here at Ocean Cay. First shopping center here, I think it's called the Visitor Center. You can see they've got mugs, buy one, get one free with Ocean Cay on it. Some flippers, they've got some balls if you want to play with them. Different ones that you can throw around on the beach. More of those mugs, some bags. Check out these hats. These MSC captain hats here, $17.81. I like those. Also have these delicious rum cakes, great for bringing back to friends and family back home. Ooh, hot sauces, bags, necklaces. Ooh, wait a minute, here we go, Bahamian. A lot of Bahamian shirts right here, and more of this right here, these very special mugs here, $35. It's a whole row of shopping here. Ocean Cay MSC shop. All right, let's check this out. Look at these little MSC bears right here. That's cool. MSC Foundation. That's super nice. They got these little things too. What is this? Oh, this is a little paper boat. Oh, bath toy. Oh, cute. Got some sharp edges on that bath toy though. Just something to note. Oh, they got whales here. This is nice. This is these very special keepsakes. Great for the younger ones in your traveling party or something you want to bring home with you. I love all the colors, like the white and the green, turquoise colors. All part of the MSC Foundation. Clearly I have to do some more homework on it and figure out what it's all about. Now I've heard of these towels before. They're supposed to be like extra nice for drying you off and then they don't get wet. $32.90. I don't know anything about them more than that. But for reference, they do have these towels here. And then, ooh, actually my mom loves this, like these roll up, you know, like hats that you can just put in your bag really easily for like a beach trip. I do have Wi-Fi. Maybe I'll see if she wants it. Look at these bracelets that they have. I love MSC. I like that. That's nice. Little metal things right there. These cost, does not say. Okay. Not 100% sure on that one. Bags over here and the sunscreen for those who may have forgotten it. $18.90. Don't forget your sunscreen when you leave home. MSC hats. I love these. I really like that design. This is like cruising. It's just like a general cruising, and then it's MSC is small there. That being said, I kind of do like the big MSC hat too. I don't know. There's a lot to love here. A lot of bathing suits too. If you need an extra one for younger ones in your traveling party, or maybe if you just forgot one, that's fine too. This is a travel pillow, $16.90. More of those hats, the Legos that we have seen before. Some of those mugs we saw earlier. Ooh, playing cards. Helpful on cruises like this. It's a yes from Mom. So there you go. One item of many. Maybe I'll get a few things off camera, so siblings and others cannot see what I'm getting. It's important. But this is the management office. Now we're gonna make our way towards that coffee shop and see if it's good. Ooh, I like that lighthouse a lot. $29 for this guy. I'm tempted, but I already have the ship. That's what I collect. I collect the little ship models on the ships that I go on, just to commemorate the adventure. More towels, bags, shirts, bracelets, mugs, tumblers. Is that a tea light? Yeah, it's a tea light holder, shaped as a boat. That's pretty cool, I like that. Here it is, the Smiling Fish Bar. Oh yes, this is where we're gonna get our coffee. I'm definitely gonna get something. Gotta try something. Iced espresso, maybe the caramel macchiato. That sounds great. Or wait a minute, Ocean Cay specialty coconilla latte. That actually sounds delicious. Yep, let's go for the specialty drink, why not? Now in addition to the coffees, they also have vanilla ice cream, coconut ice cream, key lime ice cream, and chocolate ice cream. Tempted, but going with that coffee. I was told by the barista here to get the, here we go, to get the caramel macchiato instead of the specialty one because it's sweeter, and I can tell you from review here, it's nothing special. I feel like the coffee I had on board was actually better. Back on the Divina now. Love being back. Back on board now, and I went through security. I saw a, it was a bucket full of those conch shells that you can find on islands like this when you go snorkeling. Clearly, and this I think should be known for probably all of the islands that you visit, I'm guessing anywhere in the world, but that's just a guess. You cannot bring any of the shells or any other material like that back on board. There are a lot of reasons for that. My guess is most of it has to do with the fact that they want to keep the, you know, the area nice for other guests to enjoy, so that they're all not just stripped away by a few guests, right? That's probably the most of the reason. The other reason probably is they don't want any creatures coming back on board with you, but it was like it was a bucket full of them that they were asking guests to leave behind. Came back to the room, wouldn't you know it, my stateroom host was here, gave me the disembarkation information. It's been fun, it really has. He gave me a lot of good information. Also folded my shirt and towels, and yeah, they're good. I have to admit, you know, at first I didn't see them. I was like, oh, I'm not seeing the stateroom host. They're just, it's because my time was different than their time, so it's still really great. Great service all around. Really been happy with all this. Gonna put down Mom's gift, maybe put on more sunscreen, stretch a little bit, and then head back out there. I really want to walk to the lighthouse. Maybe I'll put my sneakers on too. Head to the lighthouse and actually just like get right up next to it. I think there's a charge to walk up it, but I just want to kind of be near it, take some pictures. And I've heard that there's a lighthouse show that happens at night when we leave. Really want to see that if possible. It's a tradition for me. Every single time I get on and off the ship, I always just say bye or say hi. I don't know, it's a fun tradition. You know, I'm not sure if it's actually called the Lighthouse Beach. I've been told that it's called Lighthouse Beach, at least by the folks who are working here, but maybe it's called something else, I don't know. But the Lighthouse Bar is in this direction. That's where we're walking. You can see many guests are enjoying that great view of the ship and the beach right here. They got a little while left. You got another 2 or 3 hours before we have to be back on the ship. I've noticed a few times guests are permitted to bring their own hammocks and covers and attach them themselves. Unless I missed something, which I don't think I did, but that's pretty cool for reference. I would triple check with the MSC website, but no one's telling them to take them away. So far, looks like you're allowed to do that. There it is, the lighthouse. We're gonna walk over there right now, and you can see, here's that other side of the beach here, where it's just beach access, no lifeguards on duty, but it's just pure ocean over here. Hitting up against the rocks, you can see families are enjoying some shade here, just kind of a great afternoon right on the water. I'm actually climbing on some of these rocks right now. Again, climb at your own risk, right? So I'm not gonna go too far down, but I love seeing these crashing waves right here on the rocks. This is beautiful here at Ocean Cay. Look at that. The water just coming in and doing its thing. You got to appreciate all this. I love just the natural piece of this. It's all nature coming alive. Yes, they've done their part to make it a paradise for us. They've left a lot of it alone, and you see it just crashing up here. Wow, that's fantastic. Here it comes. Woo! I love it. And here we are, Ocean Cay. There's the Divina right there. And here's the lighthouse. If you're wondering why I take my glasses on and off like that, it's because these are polarized lenses, so I can't see the screen. I don't know what I'm looking at when I'm showing you these things. Wow. There it is, the lighthouse. It's supposed to have a very special nighttime light show. I'm really excited to see it. Hopefully we can. And the ship stays nearby. Music playing, and there's the Divina. Beautiful. Now this is the Lighthouse Bar right here with a great view all around, but I want to show you a closer look at the lighthouse itself. We're right next to it. It goes all the way up into the sky. Again, you can, I think, purchase a ticket to climb up inside, something I will not be doing. today. I have to admit, this is a great bar hangout location. You are basically completely surrounded by the ocean and the MSC Divina here at Ocean Cay. Oh, there's a lower area too. I didn't realize that there was an area to walk down here. We're definitely going to try that once we get a better look at the Divina. And there she is, the MSC Divina parked here at Ocean Cay. Beautiful, love it. And there's the tugboat right next to the ship. Has been there all day. Not sure why, just kind of hanging out. Now, while I was standing here enjoying the sights, I saw some families did make the hike up there. You can see several of them are just kind of hanging out right by the top, getting that great view. Here's the Lighthouse Lagoon area where you can see some people are snorkeling right now. I have heard from other guests that there are a lot of jellyfish out right now, so I'm guessing that's why we don't see too many snorkelers out and about. But here again, MSC Divina, beautiful. Love all the colors you see on the beach. It's fantastic. I'm just walking here on the rocks, enjoying a spectacular day. One more look at the outside of the MSC Divina as we make our way back onto the ship. It's the heat of the day, so I'm actually gonna head back in there. Just sit back, relax, maybe head to that garden pool that I haven't experienced yet. That'll be great. One of the lessons I've learned from cruising a lot is that when you see a security line that's really long, just like it's gonna take forever and you know where the line is, go to the next one. It's worth it, even though you gotta walk further in the ship. It's worth it, so because that line can take a long time. Everybody's got to tap their badge. Everybody's got to go through security. It's worth the walk. Security was a breeze. I'm telling you, it was just like that quick. And I'm already on the boat walking towards my room. It's true, I have to walk a little further now, but they're still waiting at security. I'm already here, so I think that's worthy of taking the extra few steps. I think I'm gonna put the camera down in the room, just chill out. Gonna go to the garden area, try that pool. I don't really want to bother people with a camera. You know, I like to get the camera, but I don't want to disturb any other guests. So we'll just kind of go relax, get in the pool one more time, then come back, shower. We got to start getting ready for dinner tonight. Last dinner, and then the show. There's one more show. Apparently it's a classic, like, Italian show, like what they usually have on the MSC cruise ships. So looking forward to seeing that. And then hopefully the Lighthouse show. Cross your fingers. Just came back from the pool, showered, changed, but before I talk about what I experienced, I want to show you something that I just saw in the water. If you look, oh, it's going under the bridge, but if you look under there, there's it's, at least to my untrained eye, looks like a barracuda. Hang on, let me wait for it to come back. Oh yeah, there's something way in the water. See a little black thing right there, it's moving. Whatever it is swimming down there. That's the second thing that I saw. The barracuda looking thing is under the bridge, but wow. I'll wait for it to loop back around and show you again. It's really cool. Went to the garden area, the back of the ship, adults in the area. It was pretty crowded, so I decided to go to the Solarium Area, the indoor pool. Not as crowded, really enjoyed. Kind of sat back and relaxed. When I was walking over there, they had ice cream available that they were just serving to everybody, and there was just like this machine they pulled out of the back room. It was very interesting. Didn't have a camera with me, and they were offering people ice cream. I got one, and the ice cream was okay. The cone was interesting. Kind of tasted like coffee, but by the time I made it halfway through, it felt like it didn't really sit so well. So I can say that the soft serve is not that good on board the MSC cruise line. It's back, whatever that is. I mean, again, my untrained eye looks like a barracuda, but there's no way for me to know from here. If you know, let me know. Very cool to see under that bridge right there. Cool. If I didn't know what that was, I think I'd be a little concerned. Honestly, it's pretty intense. Even the stairways are shaking. I'm like, you stand here like, oh, it doesn't rattle apart on me. We found it. Finally, we found the item that I can say, this is good. This is really good.